right. Fire signs. How you all doing? Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. We are going to take a look here and see how your person of interest feels about you. What are their feelings and intentions? We're also going to look at actions that they're going to take, and then we're going to give some advice. All right? Just a little bonus material for the end of March here. Okay? If you would like to find information on how to schedule a personal reading with me, please look in the description box of this video. That is the only way to schedule a personal reading with me, okay? All right, so Aries. This is going to be one mini reading for Aries, one for Sagittarius, and one for Leo, okay? Aries, let's look at the person that you're dealing with. Let's see how they feel about you, how they perceive you and this situation, and what their true intentions are. Aries, end of March. End of March for Aries. Woo, there we go. Okay, the Eight of Cups. They just feel like you're done. They feel like you're done, ready to walk away. I'm not sure if they're okay with that or not. We'll find out here in a second. But yeah, they just perceive you as being done, ready to go, ready to walk away. Okay? Could be a water sign for some of you, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Let's get 4 shuffles. 1, 2, 2 more. Okay, 10 of Cups reversed. All right, 3 of Swords. Could have been a third-party situation for some of you. All right, so I really feel like this person here, again, they really feel like you've made a final decision and like you're just done. You're throwing in the white towel and walking away. Okay, they want a successful situation with you, relationship, connection. They want a successful connection, but I feel like this person is very superficial, you know? This person could care more about money than an actual connection or, you know, just the superficial surface level stuff. Because they had the 10 of Pentacles here in the way they feel about you and their intentions, and the 10 of Cups reversed. So it's like, yeah, I want this successful connection with you. I just don't really want to get too emotional, you know. I care more about how we look. I care more about our image and how we look on Facebook and how much money we have and things like that. But as far as getting to know you on a personal, emotional level, or as far as connecting, yeah, I'm not really. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? They do have a feeling, though. I kind of think that they are heartbroken by this. You know, this definitely wasn't, they didn't want this to come to an end. Didn't end the way they wanted it to. But they do kind of understand and accept. You know, with this Wheel of Fortune here, like the cycle between the two of you is complete. 2 and 3 of Wands reversed and the 8 of Cups, they definitely perceive you to be walking away. Turning away and not looking back, basically. Okay? All right. Let's look at most likely actions this person is going to take for Aries. What actions is this person taking towards Aries universe? End of March. Actions this person is taking towards Aries. If any. If any. 5 shuffles. 1, 2, 3 more. Okay, yeah, they're moving forward. They're moving on from this too. Okay, with the Chariot card there. Could be a Cancer. Ooh, look. 3 of Swords in the same position it was in the last spread. Okay, they're moving forward from this. Could be another Aries that you're dealing with possibly, or I also have Leo here. But they're not happy about this. They don't want to move forward, but they feel like they have no choice. I feel like you are. They're out looking for something new here, okay? They're looking for a new lover. I feel like you're going to hear from them. They could just hit you up just to let you know that they're with somebody else possibly, but I really think that they're going out looking for somebody else. Okay, they're very, very vulnerable, very drained, and very weak from this situation. I feel like they're going to go try to find somebody new to take their mind off of you, is what I'm seeing here, okay? King of Cups in the reverse, though, they're definitely not opening up and showing you any emotions, though. They don't want you to know how vulnerable they are. They don't. They're very, very insecure, too. You're dealing with somebody who's very insecure with very little to no self-esteem. All right, what's the best advice here? Best advice for Aries. What is the best advice? Ooh, okay. Queen of Wands. And the Moon card popped out here, too. So it's best that you probably, if they're not opening up to you, don't open up to them. Don't show any weakness or vulnerability. Even if you do feel kind of weak and vulnerable about this, I don't really think you need to let this person know, because they more than likely will take it and run with it and use it against you, okay? 3 shuffles here. 1, 2, and 3. Page of Wands in the reverse. So don't gravitate towards any drama, okay? I really think that the more you feed into this situation, like especially if you hear from this person, I know some of you out there, this person's going to reach out just to let you know that they're talking to or seeing somebody else. Don't feed into that. Oh, okay, cool. Right on. I'm happy for you, you know? Even if you're not, don't give them the reaction that they're looking for, okay? You need to drop this. Drop this here, and you need to allow this cycle to come to an end, okay? Just don't feed into it. Don't feed into it. Don't try to figure it out. And don't overthink this person either, okay? I really feel like this is a very simple-minded kind of person, and you may be overthinking their intentions, and just don't second-guess anything that they're actually doing or what they're actually about, okay? If I were you, I would go... I would go like focus on your money and your finance, or something that you actually have control of, and work on, I don't know, starting a business or something like that. Put your focus towards something creative, okay? But don't feed into this drama here. I wouldn't do it. All right. How about Sagittarius? Sagittarius. How does this person feel about you? What are their true intentions? How do they perceive you and this situation? Ooh. Cards almost jumped out of my hands there. Sagittarius. End of March. Okay. All right, 7 of Swords in the reverse. I do feel like this person feels guilty. They feel like this is their fault. They feel like they screwed everything up, okay? And they feel, it's hard to say whether or not they're going to apologize, but I do kind of feel like deep down they want to. Let's get 3 shuffles, though. 1, 2, and 3. Okay. Could be an Aquarius that you're dealing with. All right, they view you as very, very independent. Like you're very emotionally independent. Don't need nobody to make you happy, basically. 10 of Cups in the reverse, but they just feel like you're done and like you're not interested. Yeah, this gives off a strong vibe of, man, you know what? I really screwed up a good opportunity with Sagittarius. You know, I screwed it up. Now it's too late. That's what they feel like. They feel like they messed it up and it's too late. They feel like they sabotaged it. They feel like they completely sabotaged it, and they definitely regret it, okay? And they're still heartbroken over this. I don't really think they have much to say to you. I mean, they do feel guilty, but I really don't think – I think they're still too proud to apologize, though, you know? Still a little bit too proud to come forward and apologize, but they really – I feel like you're a bit intimidating. They view you as the Queen of Pentacles and the 9 of Cups here, okay? So you're a bit intimidating. You intimidate them a little bit, Sagittarius. What actions is this person going to take towards Sagittarius, if any? Will they actually apologize? Will they try to make things right? Let's see. If not, man, we ain't got no time for that. We ain't got no time to wait on somebody. What are we doing with that? King of Wands in the reverse. Yeah. I think they're probably just going to put on this front. You know what I mean? Like they're happier than they are. Like they don't really take this very seriously. And just playing games, basically. Two more shuffles here. Knight of Cups. Okay, Five of Pentacles. So it's not you. They're going out and looking for something new. Yeah, they're walking away from this. They're too afraid to approach you. They're too afraid to reach out. Because, again, I think you intimidate the hell out of them. Okay? They're not in a very stable position in their life right now, so I don't really see them finding stability. But I don't know. And this person, it seems to be a little bit immature as well, or at least not handling this situation in a very mature way. You know, they could be one hell of a mature person, but when it comes to how they're handling this situation, they're not handling it in a very mature way. They're, again, putting on this front, you know, like, I'm cool, I'm all good, I don't care, whoop, whoop, whoop. But this is how they really feel. Okay? They're throwing a pity party, you know. They're blaming you. They feel like you did them wrong, and they're too scared to even approach you. But they don't want you to know how weak and vulnerable they are. Something I'm noticing a lot with these fire signs here. Fire signs intimidate people. Ha ha, it's funny. Oh, well. Oh, well. All right, what's the best advice for Sagittarius? What's the best advice? Best advice for my Saggies. Ooh, I like it. That's the Sagittarius card right there. Return to balance. Return to homeostasis. Okay? Bring forth the highest vibrational version of yourself as you possibly can. And the easiest way to do that, is to look back on this situation and figure out what you learned from it. How can I take the lessons I learned from this past situation and use them to grow and evolve? If you were ever going to get revenge on somebody, that's the best way to do it. The catch-22 is by the time you get to that point, you don't really care about revenge. It's not really all that important, you know. But it still helps. It still helps, you know, to use that as fuel. You know what I mean? Let's get 4 shuffles. 1, 2. 2 more. Hangman reverse. Don't wait around on this person, and don't let your guard down either. Okay? You have new doorways of opportunity opening up for you. You have somebody new coming in. Or there's at least going to be an opportunity for you to come together with somebody new here, okay? Don't let your guard down when it comes to this person. I know at least one of you out there is going to hear from this person. I think most of you aren't. But even if you do, if you accidentally run into this person or if they do reach out, don't let your guard down. Don't let your guard down. This person's not being 100% upfront with you. They don't have any intentions of opening up and expressing how they truly feel. So keep this person at arm's distance, okay? There's a new opportunity being made available to you now. Take a new opportunity. When the door closes, okay, walk away from that door and walk up to one that's open. You have to walk up to the door to trigger the motion sensor to make it open, okay? So focus on the new. On the new. All right, last but definitely not least, Leo. Yeah! Haven't done that one in a while. My OG followers know what I'm talking about there. Leo, yeah! Leo, how's this person view you? How do they feel about you, and what are their true intentions? How's this person feel about Leo universe? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, Leo. How's this person feel about you? Okay, the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. They feel like there's an incomplete cycle between the two of you. Could be a karmic soulmate for some of you, but they definitely feel like they feel unfinished business big time. Two more shuffles, 2 more. All right, the Justice. Okay. So they feel like you're pretty emotionally detached and that you're making a head over heart decision here, whatever this is. Okay. They're weak and vulnerable too. What is it with all these people being weak and vulnerable when it comes to the fire signs? They're still very obsessed with you though. Okay. It could be a Capricorn that you're dealing with, but this person is still very much obsessed with you. This is unrequited love. I think that they feel much more strongly for you than you do for them. But they feel like you're done with it, though. And you very well may be. I know that a lot of your all's readings are pretty much saying the same thing. I'm starting to notice a bit of a Leo saga here. It seems like a situation that keeps playing the same story. For the past couple of weeks for Leo, it's the same thing. This person still cares a lot about you. You don't really give a damn, I don't think. But, yeah, they definitely – I don't really think they're reaching out because they feel like you would reject them. You would reject them and turn them down. It could be a Libra that you're dealing with. Let's see, I have Libra, Capricorn, could be a Taurus as well. They're still trying to hold on to some sense of faith that one of these days is going to work out, though, that you're going to come back around or that you'll all be able to get back together. But, yeah, it could be another Leo, too, with that strength in the reverse. I don't see it happening, though, man. I just really, every time I pull for you all, it's the same thing. The same thing. They care about you, and you're, for the most part, I mean, some of you might, but what keeps coming up is that it's unrequited love. They care much more about you than you care about them. They feel the connection much more intensely than you do, you know? So, all right, what actions is this person going to take, if any? Actions this person is going to take towards Leo universe. Devil card again, boy. They're just very obsessed with you, dude. Very, very obsessed. 3 shuffles. 1, 2, and 3. Three of Wands reversed. Okay, yeah, they're turning and walking away from this right here, but they still can't shake this connection. Some of you could be dealing with a twin flame connection. And I always tell you all that not everybody is dealing with a twin flame. And I think that most of you aren't. Most of you aren't. And the simple reason that I say that is because typically if you're dealing with a twin flame connection, you both feel the connection. You both feel it equally, okay? And I don't really, even to those of you who do feel this connection, and I know some of you do, I still don't think you feel it as strong as they do, okay? Because this is more like a toxic obsession here. Wheel of Fortune reversed again. Yeah, Tower reversed. Oh, okay, hold up. Okay, so as time rolls on, I do think that they are eventually going to attempt to reconcile here. I do think that they are. They're playing it real cool, though. And I think this is going to be a ways out, though, because it's all the way down here at the end of the line. All right? Because you have the Tower reversed and the Ace of Pentacles. My fellow tarot card readers, what does this tell you? Knight of Cups, King of Wands. Okay? They're coming forward, putting on a big front. Putting on a big front, okay? Those of you who hear from this person, don't for a minute think that, they don't really care that much. They're because they're going to act real cold, cool, detached, and like it's, man, they've been obsessed with you. They've been obsessed with you, man. I'm going to tell you what. What is the best advice for Leo? Best advice. What advice do we have for Leo universe? You can't trust this person. I wouldn't tell them anything that you're up to, okay? Don't open up to them. Don't tell them your next move. Don't tell them your plans. Don't tell them nothing. 1, 2, and 3. Queen of Pentacles reversed. 6 of Swords reversed. I think a conversation may need to be had between the two of you. Okay? But hang on, the World reversed. Yeah, I do think a conversation needs to be had between the two of you eventually. Could be an Aquarius that you're dealing with. I also have Taurus, Libra. There's definitely an incomplete cycle. You need to close this cycle out somehow. Some of you actually do need to have a conversation with this person. But I'm going to tell you what right now. Keep this person at arm's distance. You just want to lay the law down and leave it at that. No, this is how it is. No, you ain't changing my mind. No, I'm not getting back with you. No. I don't care how much you've changed. I don't care what you've been through. No, it ain't happening. You ain't changed. You know what I'm saying? You need to lay the law down with this person and keep him at arm's distance. Don't tell him anything that's been going on in your life. Because this person's obsessed with you, dude. This is like stalkerish energy. With that devil card to keep popping up like that, lover's card, ooh, man. Just keep them at arm's distance, lay the law down, and move on, okay? Don't forget to extend or accept any apologies. Don't be bitter and shitty about it. Okay, yes, I apologize for what I did. I forgive you for what you did, but the boundary is right here. You ain't crossing it. I ain't letting you cross it. You see what I'm saying? All right, well, I feel like that was the message that my fire signs needed to hear, so I'm going to go ahead and end this here. I greatly appreciate every last one of y'all that tuned in and played along, and I greatly appreciate all of you who continue to show up on my channel every day and show me love, support, and positive feedback, man. I greatly appreciate it. Don't forget to look in the description box of this video for information on how to schedule personal readings. I'm going to go ahead and get out of here now, y'all. Thanks again for tuning in. I'll see you sometime between now and the rest of all eternity. Y'all stay blessed.